Dear students, today we will discuss how we can find velocity and acceleration of a moving body with the help of differentiation. We will discuss how the velocity and acceleration of a moving body can be calculated with the help of differentiation. So, suppose the displacement of a body is denoted by y equal to 5t square plus 3t plus 2 this meter. The displacement of a body is moving and its displacement is y equal to 5t square plus 3t plus 2 meter, and you have to find its velocity and acceleration at time 2 seconds. Find its velocity and acceleration at time 2 seconds. তাহলে displacement of a body y equal to this meter. Find its velocity and acceleration at time 2 seconds. What does it mean? What you have to find? You have to find the instantaneous velocity and instantaneous acceleration. So, how you do this? Using differentiation. You see, this is very important. So, we have y equal to 5t square plus 3t plus 2. Differentiate with respect to t. Differentiating both sides with respect to t. Then what will get? Dy by dt, left side differentiation dy by dt equal to its differentiation d by dt of 5t square plus 3t plus 2. But what is dy by dt? This is the instantaneous velocity. So, this is v equal to, now you separate this. There is 3 terms, so separately differentiate. D by dt of 5t square plus d by dt of 3t plus d by dt of 2. So, here 5 is constant coming out. This formula d by dx of c, suppose cu. So, c du by dx. So, first differentiate this, first c come out and then differentiate this. Actually, this is cx to the power n formula. So, c formula क्या है? n x to the power n minus 1. So, here n is 2. So, 2 t to the power 2 minus 1. 2 this one x to the power n. X to the power n is n, x to the power n minus 1. So, here n means 2 t to the power 2 minus 1 plus here constant is coming out, 3 is constant coming out, d by dt of t. So, it is 1 plus differentiation of constant term is 0. Differentiation of constant term is 0. So what we are getting? This is 10t square plus 3 this. This is the velocity at any time. Now we have to find the velocity at time 2 seconds. Therefore velocity at 2 seconds v equal to what will be 10 into t is 2, so 2 square plus 3, so this is 4, 2 2 are 4, 4 into 10 20, 40 plus 3, so 43 meter per second. This is the velocity. Clear? Here there is a wrong. Here 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is only, so this is 20 plus 3, this is 23. So this is the process to find the velocity at 2 seconds, at 2 seconds, velocity at 2 seconds. Now how will you find the acceleration? Acceleration means rate of change of velocity. So a equal to dv by dt equal to v is this expression. So d by dt of 10t plus 3. So this is d by dt of 10t plus d by dt of 3, and this is 10 into 1, d by dt of t means 1, and this is constant 0, so this is 10. So acceleration is independent of time. So this is the uniform acceleration. So this motion will be uniformly accelerated motion. So therefore velocity acceleration at time 2 seconds is a equal to 10 meter per second square. This is the all about motion. What is the, if it is said and explain the type of motion, this will be uniformly accelerated motion. Acceleration is uniform, so this is uniformly accelerated motion. Why it is uniform? Because it is independent of time. Always it will be same. Clear? This type of question is asked in physics using calculus. This type of question is asked in physics using calculus. I am showing another example. You see. Same displacement y equal to, I am changing this. So this is 3t to the power 3 plus 5t minus 10 meter. Find this at t equal to 2 seconds, or suppose t equal to 1 second, 2 seconds. So first this expression should be differentiated with respect to t. Y equal to 3t to the power 3 plus 5t minus 10. So differentiate dy by dt with respect to time. Rate of change of displacement is velocity, and due to which we have to differentiate with respect to t. So dy by dt equal to d by dt of 3t cube plus 5t minus 10. So this is velocity. This is velocity. Rate of change of displacement is velocity. So velocity, instantaneous velocity. So d by dt of, separately you do 3t to the power 3 d by dt of 5t minus d by dt of, since here minus, so you have to put here minus 10. So this is, the constant is coming out 3, and then its differentiation, first power, then power is decreased by 1, 3 minus 1, plus the constant is coming out 5, then d by dt of t means 1 minus 0. So it is coming 9t square plus 5. So what is the velocity? Achha, one thing you see, when you will be expert, then no need to write like this way. Directly you can write differentiation of this equal to this, or you can write this and then this. Clear? Because differentiation of this means 9, its power will be decreased by 1, so 9t square. This is 5 and d by dt of t means 1, so 5, and the constant term is 0. Direct you can dial, no problem. Now velocity at, therefore velocity at time 2 seconds, v equal to, in place of t you have to put 2. If it is 1 second, in place of t you have to write 1. If it is 3 seconds, in place of t you have to write 3. So v equal to 9 into 2 square plus 5. This is instantaneous velocity, but this is instantaneous velocity, when velocity at an instant, equal to 2 2 are 4, 4 9 are 36. 2 2 are 4, 4 9 are 36, plus 5. It is 41 meter per second, unit of velocity. Now you have to find acceleration. Now A equal to, formula key, dv by dt. So d by dt of v how much? This one, expression, you have to put expression, not this expression, 9t square plus 5. Okay. Now d by dt of 9t square plus d by dt of 5. So this is constant, 9 is constant coming out, then power is 2, then power is decreased by 1, 2 minus 1, and differentiation of constant term is 0. So it is coming 18t. Is this uniform? No, it depends upon time. In the earlier question, acceleration was independent of time. So we have said that this is uniform, constant. For all time it will be same. But here you see, it depends upon, acceleration depend upon time. So it is not independent of time, it is dependent on time. So it is not uniform. It is not uniform. It depends upon time. So you have to write, therefore acceleration at time at t equal to 2 seconds. How much? A equal to 18 into 2, 36 meter per second square. Okay. This type of question is asked in physics using calculus. You have to calculus and displacement will be given. You have to find velocity and acceleration, instantaneous velocity and acceleration. And sometimes it asks What type of motion is this? It is not uniformly accelerated motion. Here velocity is gradually increasing. Acceleration is increasing, and velocity curve will be, that means velocity will be more and more. Time increase, velocity will also increase. And in the earlier one, here acceleration is uniform, so this is the uniformly accelerated motion, and this is non-uniformly accelerated motion. Uniform acceleration, non-uniform acceleration you have got. Earlier question is uniform acceleration, this is non-uniform acceleration. So earlier question is uniformly accelerated motion, this is non-uniformly accelerated motion. Okay, bye.